guys, I'm Appelusa, and this is your 1-foot spin tutorial. If you didn't check out my 2-foot spin tutorial, please check that out. It's beginner all the way through advanced. That would be really helpful if you already know and are proficient at 2-foot spins before you jump into 1-foot spins. Now I have outdoor wheels on, so it is going to make this stickier. If you are interested in indoor wheels, you can check out my description for some links below to some recommendations. Even though they're stickier, it's still going to work. You may want to have a chair, a sturdy chair, or a countertop handy, because we are going to do some exercises that will help you with this. So I got my chair handy. I'm going to be turning towards the left, but we'll go over turning towards the right as well. I'm going to stand on my left foot and press down on my left inner big toe wheel. So I'm really pressing down, my knee is bent, and I'm lifting up my body so I'm nice and tight. And I'm going to turn my hips towards the chair, my hips and shoulders, and start to isometrically pull my heel around my big toe wheel. Okay? We're not really lifting your heel wheels off the floor, but really letting them glide on the surface of the floor, which is why if you have outdoor wheels, they're going to be a little bit sticky. So again, I'm just pulling my heel wheels around my big toe wheel. Now, if you find that your wheels are really coming off the floor, you're probably pressing too much on the toes. Press a little bit behind your big toe wheel. Always turn the hips and shoulders first. That's going to inform the rest of your leg to start to work to pull that heel around. Okay. Chair aside, I'm going to do another balance exercise where I'm really lifting up my whole body so it's nice and tight. My arms are level. I'm pressing down. I'm pressing down a little bit more in the center of my foot right now, but still a little bit towards the inside. I'm not going to let my knee or my hips move when I press on the inside. I really have to make sure the hips are centered over the foot's in between the hips, and I'm pressing down on the inside of my foot without my knee moving. And I'm going to start to just take 1-inch movements with my heel around my big toe wheel. You might need to press a little bit more in the center of your front 2 wheels rather than on the inside big toe wheel, but just remember we're going around your big toe wheel. Now you did see me drop my toe stop. Drop your toe and then keep going. This is good training for your body to learn how to balance on 1 foot. Now let's try going the other way. So if you want your chair, you can use it to go to the right, pressing out down on the right inside big toe wheel. We're turning our hips and shoulders first, keeping our alignment here so I'm not leaning towards the chair. I'm keeping my head right over my big toe wheel. I'm turning my hips and shoulders, and I'm pulling my heel around my big toe. Again, if you have outdoor wheels, it's going to be sticky. It's a little sticky for me. And let's try that without the chair. I'm just using my balance, and I'm slightly lifting up my heel and pulling it over so that I have little hops with just the heel all the way around. I would practice that exercise for about 5-10 minutes before you move on to this next part. Okay, so once you feel mastered at your balance exercises, let's try this rolling in a circle. I'm going to turn towards the left, so I'm going to put my left arm in front. I'm bending my knee over the big toe wheel, but I'm not letting it go way to the inside. I'm making sure my hips are on either side of my foot. I'm lifting up through my belly. My arms are lifted, and I'm going to hit this position. So if this is 1, now you'll notice I have my stopper down behind me. This is 1. I'm pressing down on the big toe wheel. I'm rotating my body. I'm bringing my foot to the front. My arms are coming together. My shoulders are turned. My hips are turned. And my knee is in front of my belly button. I'm still pressing on the big toe wheel. Now if you can do that with balance and control, then you can start to isometrically pull the heel around the big toe wheel on 3. Sticky. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Maybe, again, you only go halfway around to start, Maybe you only get halfway around. That's okay. We build upon that. Maybe next time you can go all the way around. And maybe you can go 2 times around. Okay. If you want to try going to the right, again, you press on the right inside big toe wheel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and then you start the rotation. I've got to say, it's really hard with outdoor wheels to do the spin, and these are like tires. They're really soft, so this is actually pretty difficult. Okay, so those were 1-foot spins. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. This is actually called a left inner back upright because we're on the left foot. We're technically going backwards because our weight's on the toe wheels, and we're standing upright. Now you will notice my free leg is just staying in front of me the whole time. I'm not leaving it behind. Thanks for checking out my 1-foot spin. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you at the next tutorial.